Hey everybody, it's Deb Luttrell with Stitchin Heaven, and we are coming to you live from Quitman, Texas today. And what we want to do is just spend a little bit of time with you and talk about some of our products that we have that are Stitchin Heaven exclusives. That means you can get them here, and this is the only place you can get them. So we just want to go through some of these. If you have questions, or if you have comments that you want to share with us, please do so in the comment section, and we'll try to get to your questions as you ask them. And of course, if we don't, we'll try to get to them afterwards. We're going, well, anyway, we're located in Quitman. We are open. Let's see, Monday, we're open Sunday from 12 to 5. And then we're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 6 for your shopping pleasure. So I'm going to get right to it. I'm just going to go through this. This is a cute little booth we have set up that has our Stitchin Heaven exclusive products in it. If you want to stay tuned, because we're going to be doing some giveaways here. You know, we always love to do our little giveaways. So stay tuned, and we'll be doing that based on those people who are watching. And we're just going to randomly choose somebody, and we're going to give you a giveaway. So stay tuned with us. All righty. We're going to start over here. We've got exclusive fabric collection. It was printed for us by Island Boutique. I helped design this collection, and we got it from them. It's been selling very well, and that's what these quilts are on the wall here. Is our exclusive fabric collection. It's called Texas Our Texas, and you can find it online. If you prefer to have kits, then you want to just purchase a kit. This quilt is called Square Dance. It's yardage. There's no pre-cuts or anything involved with this one. The pattern is designed by Heidi Pridemore. And let's see, our quilt kits come packaged like this. And on the back, it shows everything you need for the quilt, or everything that's in the kit for the quilt. This one it retails for $109.99, but it is $99.99 our price. So really the only thing you need extra for this project is a backing. And you should choose one of the backings from our exclusive fabric collection, of course. And those are online. The quilt is 61 by 77, so you're going to probably need about 5 yards of backing. Kind of give you an idea there. I'm just going to kind of go through these things. We have got a Stitchin Heaven mug. Can you show this closer, Rachel? You guys, we ordered these, you know, and of course, when we order them, we don't really know what they're going to be like until we get them. I have a whole cupboard of these at home. I love these mugs. What I love about them, I think they must be 14 ounces, because there's plenty of room in this for me to put my, you know, I'm one of these people that have a little bit of coffee in my creamer. So it has plenty of room for me to do that, for me to put my Truvia or whatever I'm going to put in it and stir it up. I love these mugs. They're retail $9.99. Our price is $8.45 on those. Okay, the other thing we have exclusive are these, we call them thread cutter blocks. It's simply here, I'll come close to you. It's simply a block. We order these ABC blocks, and we take a clover cutter and we put them in the ABC block. So if you're doing chain piecing, these are really great for chain piecing, because, you know, when you do chain piecing, you have this long chain that you have to sit and cut apart with scissors one by one. With that, you put that on your sewing machine table, and you just go like this and cut that thread. It's really, really fast. You can also take these on an airplane. If you're going to be doing some hand work on an airplane, they're great to put into your sewing kit. Okay, we've also got our Stitchin Heaven exclusive fabric clips. This is our version of fabric clips. I'm going to show that to you up close. Just your typical, these come from other companies, but this is our version of these. They're just the normal size. I think these are 1 inch. And boy, oh boy, since I've discovered fabric clips, I hardly ever use pins anymore. These are very affordable. This one is not priced, but gosh, let's see if I can find one that's priced. You know, I think these are like $29.99 retail, and they're $9.99 our price. So pick you up some of these. There's 50 in a little box, and you get this cute little box. I mean, the little box sold me, you know. Instead of having it in a package, it's in a nice little box. Okay. We also have this cute little Stitchin Heaven pouch. I want to show that to you. It's just really cute little thing to put your sewing necessities in. It's got a little zipper across the top, and it's got Stitchin Heaven on it, so you can be a fan. These retail for $7.99, but we sell them for $4.95. So just add that to your cart when you check out. If you would like to have just a piece of all of our fabrics that is in our exclusive collection, we have them in a fat quarter bundle. There are 20 pieces in this fat quarter bundle, and it is retails for $59.99. We sell this for $54.99. This is just, you would search Texas, our Texas fat quarter, and you will see that come up in your on our website. So Texas, our Texas fat quarter, and that's how you buy that, and you would get a piece of everything. This would be great for, like, actually, no, you can't do it with this. Any kind of a fat quarter pattern like Yellow Brick Road would be excellent for this. There's just a ton of fat quarter patterns out there. I'm sure you could find a good use for this. All right. We also have the 2.5-inch strips. We sell these for $42.99. They're normally $46.99. Tons of strip quilt patterns out there. This is ours. This is called Carousel. It was made from strips. It's also made using the Creative Grids curvy log cabin ruler. So you could order that in a strip pack and some background. If you want to do it this way, I would probably say it's going to take you maybe a yard of background, and you can make a project like this. The name of the pattern is Carousel, and it is a cut loose press pattern. So it's inexpensive. It's less than $5. So you could pick that up, and you could have yourself a nice little project there. All right, moving right along. This is another one of my favorite items. I love this Stitchin Heaven tumbler. It's very high quality. It has Stitchin Heaven on it, you know, just your typical drink tumbler. I believe this is 20 ounces. 24, Michael says. So this is 24 ounces. So it's big enough that you can put your ice in it and have a whole can of Diet Coke go in there. Believe me, I do that way, way, way too often. So I love this. This is awesome. All righty, for you tea drinkers, this is something that is really wonderful. This is a tea infuser. It's got Stitchin Heaven engraved on it. Just like that. It's a bamboo, and can you see this, Rachel? No? Tilt it down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So you can see. Okay. Perfect. It's got the tea infuser in there. So it's real simple. You put your tea, you put your tea up in the infuser part, and then you pour your hot water over it, and you fill it up. And then that infuses your tea. And other people tell me, if you don't fill it up, of course, the tea won't get done. You can turn it upside down. Duh. So that helps your tea to brew, and then turn it over when you're finished, and you can take the tea out of it. So that works really well. These are really very cool. More of our, do we have the Scrap Crazy? Is it hanging on the wall? I bet it's hanging on the wall. It's hanging on the Scrap Crazy wall. We've got our 10-inch layer cakes, and of course, you know, I love Scrap Crazy. So we made a Scrap Crazy quilt out of this. It's on the website. All you need to do is search for Scrap Crazy. And you can see that. It's a really great way to use this and take advantage of our exclusive fabrics. It's really very, very nice. Very pretty. We have it in a kit. So you can just, if you want, oh, yeah, here it is. Rachel pointed this out to me. This is the our Texas Scrap Crazy. All right, so that gives you an idea of what that looks like. In our Scrap Crazy kits, we sell the 10-inch layer cake, the borders, the inner border and outer border, the backing, and the binding. So you literally have everything you need in terms of fabric right there. It's $139.99 for these little boxes. The only thing you need to add to it is your Scrap Crazy 8-inch template set. And with that, we give you the helper tool, which is a little add-on ruler that you can watch the YouTube video and figure out all the ins and outs of making this. But this is very easy. This is a quilt that you can make in a day, literally in a day. So if any of you have made Scrap Crazies that we've shown you over the last couple of years, raise your hand. Tell everybody how wonderful they are, because Scrap Crazy is a great little quilt for you to make for somebody who, you know, you want something nice, but you don't want to spend your life making it. You know what I'm talking about? Those birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, college, those are all great for Scrap Crazy. All right. One thing we've got here is our Stitchin Heaven coasters. This is a nice little coaster just with our boot on it. This is like $3.49. So this would be something great for you to add on to an order. Maybe if you need something little to get you over that $99 where you get free shipping, think about the coasters. You could add on a couple of those and practically get them free for what you would save in shipping. So yeah, duh, why wouldn't you do that? Oh, we have got Stitchin Heaven socks. Yes, we do. Stitchin Heaven socks are here. Winter is coming up. Well, actually, it's summer right now, but winter will be here someday. We love these. These are very good quality socks. They're just wonderful. They're $16.95 for a pair. And of course, when you wear them, you can be reminded of Stitchin Heaven all day long. So how cool is that? All right. Just a couple of other things I want to tell you about. We've got a pattern, an apron pattern here that we made from our Stitchin Heaven exclusive cotton fabric. So not only do we have our batik fabrics, but we also have our cotton. Now this fabric was designed by Jason Yenter. In the Beginning Fabrics printed this for us. This is a digital print. And we have it in 2 sizes. This print with the apron is the original size. And I'm just, these don't have much on them, so I'm just going to take them off of this. And so everybody can see this. This is just so beautiful. And it's such a great representation of Texas. You know, who we are, the places in Texas. It's got our capital. It's got the Texas flag and the mockingbird and a Texas license plate, just all kinds of things. An armadillo. It's got big Tex on it. It's got blue bonnets. It's got everything Texas on it. Then we also have, it was so beautiful when it came in, I decided we needed it for backing. So we decided that we would have it blown up at 200%. So you have the same print. You may want to use that on a bag or an apron or in piecing if you've got a piecing. And then this is an option for backings. So if you've got anything that you're working on that's a Texas theme and you need a great backing, this is it. This is a larger version of our original. So we have both of those fabrics. So this little apron, somebody's probably going to say, tell me about the apron. I'm going to pull it out here. This is called the all-day apron. We have the pattern on the website. Is that not the cutest? So we just used the original fabric, and it is called do what? Texas, our Texas 2. Okay. Just search Texas, our Texas, and it'll come up. And we use also a blue grunge for the accent, and we used a red grunge for the accent here. You could use the blue grunge both places, and it would be just as beautiful. So this is a very cool apron for those of you who like to wear aprons still. With 4th of July coming up, that might be fun. So I'm going to scooch her back over here. And the last thing I want to tell you about is our block of the month. Rachel's going to pan over here to, this is called Texas, our Texas. Week, or was it week before last? Probably week before last. And Kathleen is an artist that does watercolor panels. And so I got involved with Kathleen. We were carrying these panels in the store, and I decided that I wanted to do a project that featured Kathleen's panels. So that's what we've done. We've got lots of these panels here, and this quilt just sings Texas. We've got the Texas in the middle. This is a very easy fusible applique that I'll show you in the pattern how to do. We've got a little piece of our exclusive fabric is in this quilt, and the backing is the big print of our exclusive fabric. So you can see how that all works together. So this starts in October. So go ahead and sign up. We set it to start in October because that is our anniversary month. In October, we will have been in business for 24 years, and we'll have a big celebration. And we just thought that was a great time to kick off this Texas monthly block of the month program. So anyway, that's our show for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave us any comments or questions that you have, and we'll try to get back to you with them. If you have any trouble finding anything online, be sure and let us know. I'm Deb Luttrell with Stitchin Heaven, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.